Hey, everybody. Welcome back to episode 22 of
Nick.
Techopolis 2 on the 21st of the 22/4 at 14:02
It's 2:02
p.m.
That's crazy, man.
Oh,
It is 2:02 p.m.
full of twos.
It's
man.
written in the stars, man. It's written in the stars.
There's two of us, Isaac.
There are two of us.
With too many problems.
And there's also two people watching on Twitch as well.
Nice.
Nick.
Yes. Thank you.
Your mum.
Thank you, everybody.
And my gran, Nick.
Yeah, that's all we need.
In the Twitch chat. It is all we need, thankfully.
Isaac.
Yeah.
It's all the support we need.
Exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page there, man.
Welcome back, everybody. The same here, man, as always.
So we have finally upgraded our logistical transportation. So we now have lasers pulling all of our resources in, Nick. And we do have these, deprecated trains that are no longer necessary, but they're still chugging along.
Chewing, right? Yeah.
They're doing
they
thing.
think they're doing something, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Right? These guys are the middle management email jobs in the corporate world, right? They're just kind of going around, like, talking at people and making noises and think they're getting something done, and they can exist in that little bubble.
I think I'd like one of those jobs, man. Where all you do is just like you just email people and you just tell people what to do.
I've worked in those jobs.
Yeah,
man. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can attest. It's pretty nice.
I'm gonna say, it seems like a breeze.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You just
and
chill.
I wasn't even middle management, right? Middle management, holy crap!
Even easier, right?
Middle management. Just sending emails and started scheduling Teams meetings, man. That was really where it's at.
Living the dream.
I can relate to these trains, Isaac. I know what their life is like. We've made their lives better, right? We'll just make them redundant next year. Don't worry about it. We'll just have to stuff for 30 years. So it's because we keep to the corporate motto and stereotypes. So it's going to be all about upgrading so power tick, right, for the time being. So then the problem then transcends to upgrading the things that process our stuff to harness that extra power, right?
Yes.
That's where it's at.
The extra power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Extra power.
Power. Exactly.
Power.
No, that is indeed the plan. And it should be pretty straightforward. We got a few levers that we can pull here, man. Also, we've not really done it yet, man. But
go on.
Refined storage does have autocraft that we
it
could
does.
like
yes, it
finally,
does.
Tiptoe into, so we don't have to keep manually doing all these crafts. I don't know how necessary it's gonna be, really.
Yeah, it depends what you want to use it for, I guess.
Yeah. So the thing is, right, we've got our problem now, or the question now, is whether or not we want to brute force with more machines, or if we want to try and upgrade the machines that we have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I guess the question is how easy. So in terms of like maneuvering and moving things around and all that,
yeah,
upgrading the machines is easier. The question is how easy is it to upgrade the machines? What do we need? And how much better will the machines be once we upgrade them, as far as we can?
Yeah.
Right?
Those are the questions.
The hard-hitting questions. Or both, right? Do we do both?
Right.
There's always another option.
That is,
if we do one and that's still not enough.
Yeah, you're basically saying, ¿por qué no los dos? And,
exactly. I'm a fence sitter, Isaac.
Yeah.
If there's two options, I just say, why can't we have both? Right? Which is more of just being more greedy, to be honest, rather than actually being a fence sitter.
Yeah, every time Nick goes into a polling station, he ticks all the boxes.
Right?
Why can't we all just get along,
I want the biggest coalition there's ever been. I want everyone to just be one big happy family.
Sounds like you need to move to Europe, man.
So, I know, right? I should do that. Yeah, I got that taken away from me rudely. that community feel. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. So
right. Well,
some of these machines already have upgrades in them, but I assume these can go a fair bit further, right?
Yeah. So there's more. So there's actually a few things that we can do here. There's obviously higher tier integral. First of all, no power is being delivered over here.
That's a bit worrying. Yeah, that is a bit worrying. Didn't we have a problem here before with this, doing this?
It might just be the flux ducts, like, potentially. I feel like there shouldn't be a problem.
Because this we had a problem last time where, or a few episodes ago, where it worked on one side and didn't on the other.
I think I know the problem, Nick. I think the problem is over here we've got this advanced energy cube, which is what all of our power is going through, and I think it's actually limited to 6,400 RF per tick out. So I think this is our bottleneck.
Oh, I see. So do you just need to move this little nubbin over to these cables, or do you need to upgrade this energy cube?
Energy cable. How much are these? These can do 51,000 RF per tick. So yeah, I think what we could probably do is we could probably do like this, and maybe like whoops, not that. Maybe like this, and then maybe like this.
Yeah.
So that it can like pull from all of the
send
stuff.
all of the power.
Yeah, because you'll see in here now, before it was outputting 6,000, now it's outputting like 25,000.
Yeah, these machines are filling right up now. Yeah. These are happy machines once again.
That's what you want to see, man. I want to see my machines happy.
It is.
You know?
It is.
You reckon that's how the middle management feel? They think of their subjects as machines?
They feel like a happy cog in the big machine. Yeah, definitely. Almost certainly.
Do you feel like a happy cog, Nick, from time to time?
I do. I always feel like a happy cog in the global machine.
The global machine, wow.
In the global machine.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see these are hardened components, right? So these can go.
If you open them up and you click on the little top right upgrade slot, you'll see we've got the hardened integral components in there.
Yeah.
And of course, there's reinforced,
the FLA,
and like resonant,
the flux linkage amplifier. Yes.
Integral. Yeah. So there's actually 3 more tiers. We've got the hardened integral components. There are reinforced. There are resonant, and then there's actually draconic, which is like an add-on mod that goes even higher, man. But
goodness.
I think in theory we do have what it takes. It's just a bit of a pain, is the thing.
It does look like a bit of a pain in the ass. Like even these resonant ones. Maybe the resonant ones would be all right.
Like resonant ingots are just ender pearls, lead, and diamond dust, which is not terrible.
Ender pearls we can make. Lead we've got coming in, I assume, and diamonds we can crush to make dust, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so I that's not a terrible idea. Yeah, I think that is viable. Yeah, no, this looks all right. I can
You do need the previous
Lumium gears, man. It's freaking Lumium gears.
So I mean, Lumium is kind of just the same as Enderium, right? Like it's just another alloy. It's like silver, glowstone, something else.
Now Ben's changed it. Now it's tin, silver, and advanced technium. Actually needs technium to make it.
I see.
Which I assume is not a problem.
I think we are backed up on it. Yeah, so we are. Initially, man, I've made. Where are you? Are you over here or are you elsewhere?
I'm in the middle. Where are you? You're over there.
I'm back out. Yeah,
we swapped.
Can I make... I'm going to swap again. Hold on. I want to make one more of each of these if I can. So I have made... we've got, what, 5 of each machine currently? 5 pulverizers, 5 induction smelters?
Yes. Yeah.
I have made, Nick, for us, 8 more of each.
Okay, so we looked at the upgrades. We were like, nah.
Well, I again, that. Nick, you were the pioneer.
I know that's true. That's true.
Pioneer.
I assume this is a 2x. Do both. King of do both. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Bingo.
Nice.
Bingo. I think if we can do both, why not do both? You know?
Exactly.
It shouldn't be that hard to expand out our infrastructure here either, actually.
Yeah,
It doesn't nice and neatly fit within the parameters that we've kind of like predetermined, but
yeah, I think the belts on this side might restrict these things from being able to get power, but
we can belts on.
We can always move the belts. Power comes in from the top right. And these are So
so. I mean,
we can just have it protruding from one side.
I mean, I just think we get rid of the belts on this side. Like, I think we just, we've already gotten rid of the the trains.
We've already got rid of the trains.
I think we just
Let's get rid of the base while we're at it.
I mean, the belts, all they do is they make room for spewage, right?
Yeah,
Which
I know what you mean. These are like the revolvy belts, right? They're just doing a holding pattern.
Not worth it, man. So instead, I think we just use lasers again to distribute the items, right?
Lasers are the answers to everything.
Yeah, right. I'll make some more nodes. So can you make some... I've made the hardened integral components. If you could make the stuff required to upgrade them to whatever tier you deem fit for human consumption, Nick, that
okay, yes. I will have a look at these resonant integral components. I think that's probably the first we can go.
Yeah, I don't know how hard
the one after needs... Yeah, the draconic one needs like special technium, special hellish technium. That's the one. Needs hellish technium to make.
Which is hellish, yeah.
It is hellish. So I need lumium gears, I need hardened glass, which actually shouldn't be a problem these days because we've got obsidian.
Do we have some? Yeah, we've got 47.
Let me have a look.
I think I made some between episodes because we were using it for something else.
47. That's probably going to be plenty enough, actually. That's very good. Okay. Let me do a couple things then. Let me do a couple things.
You know what, Nick? I'll allow it. I'll let you do a couple things.
Thanks, man. You know, I'm glad. Always.
Just because you asked nicely, you know.
You know what I was taught when I was young? Ask politely, and you shall receive maybe, Isaac.
Yeah, which is always true.
Always promising. Yeah, exactly. Well, hello.
You a big maybe guy, man? You say maybe a lot, or you a decisive dude?
I guess it depends on the context. Like, if someone says, "Do you want to do this?"
Yeah,
I'm usually just like, "Yeah" or "No,"
right.
And maybe equals no. If you feel me,
of course. But like, I dislike this tremendously. If I ask somebody to do something and they say maybe,
to be fair, you know what? No. I'm not like that. I when I say maybe, I'm gonna renege on that. I think that just came out of my mouth incorrectly. Because I was just kind of talking on autopilot. I think whenever I say maybe, I actually am one of those people that does actually tend to go with do yes to whatever I said maybe to, which the vast majority of people don't do. Yeah, so I think that's just because I say yes to doing a lot of things.
There's kind of nothing worse than like, especially if you're trying to like organize a thing for like a group of people.
Oh yeah, those are the worst, man. Like I'm in a group of 20 people having a stag do organized at the moment, and as you can imagine, it's just complete.
You're trying to get anyone organized, but not a single person can give you any one definitive answer on anything at all.
It's a complete and utter disaster.
Yeah, it is pandemonium, man. It's horrible.
It is pandemonium. It's the word of the day. It's utter, complete.
Did I say pandemonium last episode as well?
No, I think we said it quite a few times last episode. I think it was one of the first things we said last episode to describe the base or something like that. The trains, maybe.
My follow-up question is, does pandemonium have anything to do with pandas, or is it just monium?
I thought it has something to do with maybe like pantomimes. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Origins.
Yeah, like if it's a pantomime, it's a pandemonium.
Pandemonium, as the capital of hell, is known in the epic poem.
I wasn't expecting Pandemonium to be the capital city of hell. Jesus.
Combines the Greek.
It wrong this whole time.
It says combines the Greek prefix pan, meaning all, with the late Latin demonium, meaning evil spirit. So all evil spirit.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
I regret everything I've ever said. Now, Jesus.
Jeez.
That's not what I signed up for, man. It's like, God, that's
we don't have item. We got these, I guess, but not
that's
item.
Fair enough then, I guess.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Just kind of is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, gosh.
So we've been describing everything as being the capital of hell.
I never really considered hell as having a capital, you know?
No, but I guess why wouldn't it? Right?
I guess. I mean, what's the capital of heaven then? That's
the question.
Is there an alternative?
Yeah.
Is there an anti-pandemonium? You know?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't really think of as hell as being like a country, you know?
Yeah, is there a financial capital as well as a governmental capital of hell? You know, like maybe Pantomime.
Is Pandemonium like the actual capital, or is it one of those like trivia facts where everyone thinks it's the capital, but really it's something else? You know, everyone thinking Sydney's the capital of Australia. You know,
yeah, I know. God,
maybe it's one of those situations. You know.
That is quite something, man. That is quite something.
At least, you know, the fact that we get to keep our educational status, Nick, when we reveal information like that. You know,
that's true. Yeah,
we get to keep our government-backed charitable status because we're an educational foundation.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. What he just said, I agree with. Whatever that was that just came out of his mouth is correct. I agree wholeheartedly. Thumbs up.
You better hope I didn't say anything that's going to get us cancelled, man.
I know, right? I know. I'm on record now.
Okay.
Could you do me a favor? Could you chuck those components in the system for me that you've got?
Yeah, of course. Here you go, man. So I got 14. There's like 2 more needed, I think. So I've got 16 machines here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. I will sort that out.
Thanks,
so
man.
2 more of these basic bad boys. These invarable things, okay, which we don't have any invar. All right then.
I've got
a bit
over
weird,
a stack
actually.
on me. What do you
yeah. It's just needed for these basic integral components. Yeah, if you yeah, thank you. I was going to say, because I think these will get eaten if you put them in the system.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they would
okay,
instantaneously, man.
Yeah, that's good then. Okay.
Hit me with some chips.
Thank you, machine. Thank you for doing. Oh, hello. You all right there, machine?
Talk to me, man.
This metal press is moving at 2 frames per second.
Yeah, I mean, it's not got power, man.
It's a power problem, isn't it?
I think it's just
disconnected.
It's not, you know, it's not connected to the new infrastructure, man. Is the problem? I can rectify this with one fell swoop. Yeah, here we go.
There we go.
Is fell swoop also hellish? Like fell sounds like. Hellish,
yeah,
right?
Fell is like is it like a geographical thing? Fell. A fell, yeah.
Maybe.
Like I think it might.
I'm just thinking FEL, not F. Define fell. A. The skin as covering for the flesh of a man or beast.
Jesus.
I'm like, wait.
Okay, well the answer is yes. Then it is hellish. It's more hellish than anything we've discussed today. Oh yeah, well.
And my follow-up question, Nick, is: do you define yourself more as man or beast?
Oh, beast, obviously, Isaac. That's not. Is that a question? Not quite as much as Mr. Beast, though. He is the one true, all-encompassing being of beast.
Yeah.
Right.
But that is what it says on your Tinder profile, right? It says beast.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I got into a relationship. My bio saying beast.
Beast.
Oh, dear. Just like the Tesla Cybertruck, the beast.
Has it got beast mode? Is that a thing on the?
I think you can get. Yeah, it's got a beast mode, and then you can get it as like a beast spec as well.
Right, I see.
You can get like a trim level.
Yeah,
that is beast.
I
saw one of those in person, man, recently. Freaking hell, it's big.
Would you drive a Cybertruck?
Oh yeah, I would drive one. I wouldn't be able to drive one in the UK without running many people over.
That's kind of what I'm getting at. Like,
because you can't turn without doing that in UK roads, right?
If Elon came to you, man, or someone like a Tesla representative came to you and like gave you a free Cybertruck, would you keep it and drive it, or would you just sell it? Is my question,
I would just sell it.
I thought so.
Yeah, I would sell it and buy a
so the answer is no, you wouldn't drive a Tesla.
No, unless I was in the US or like the Middle East.
Or
right?
a desert.
or a desert. Or somewhere without pedestrians. Then I would.
Somewhere without pedestrians.
Somewhere with no pedestrians that tend to potentially harm. Oh no.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying to do that in the UK, man. It's
no, it's it would be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
Because it is. You think it's big, and then you see it. It's bigger than you think.
Yeah.
Even still, like it's really
Well, yeah, you know,
quite
always
scary, actually, to be honest.
They always look smaller in photos, man. So.
They do, yeah, exactly. That's what I tell myself. Anyway.
Yeah, we all do, man. Don't you worry.
Thanks, man.
It's the photo.
I appreciate that.
It's just the angle.
I appreciate it. It's just that. Yeah. Oh, I see what's happening. Right, I'm making Electrum and Signalum, and they're getting eaten before I can turn them into.
You should be able to steal them back though if they're being held.
They around here.
Like over here is a Signalum, man. In the crafting table, you can also just take it out.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. This is
turned off. So this is like not using anything, which is nice.
So I'm after Electrum ingots and Signalum gears. So I assume the Electrum ingots are actually somewhere over here.
This
being
machine
turned
here is
into gears.
Yeah, we just have a lot of them. Is the thing.
Okay, I see.
You could. Where is it? Here is where Electrum is being made. If you make this induction smelter here, I'm behind you, faster. That will assist. Okay. But again, we seem to be running into a PP, man. Where's all our? Oh, I think all of our. I think all of our P's are being used on over here making spirited crystals.
Right, I see. Because that just kind of sucks as much power as it's allowed to.
Yeah,
given
and
the
we've got
tier
it. We got 2 of these Niotic rods, which each pull 10,000 RF per tick. So
right. Oh, I see the conundrum.
Slight predicament. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Right. I'll do some work. 'Cause I think we're pretty close to moving on. The problem is just not having any iron ever.
Yeah.
No
it's not a problem I'm currently facing, but it has been.
Anytime you ever try and make anything with iron, it's just nope.
It's just like nope. Sorry, mate.
Okay,
We've got like a advanced power reactor, but no iron.
Okay, I've limited the power on that, so now everything else should be getting power again, which it is.
Okay, cool. Just start to chug to life. Can we come over here? Oh, there we go. Yes, I see this. Right, yeah. Let's make this.
Things are back online.
Okay, yeah. I see things filling up.
Things are happening.
Promising. Man. Very promising.
Things are happening. Okay, good. Right.
Okay, very good. Right.
Loads of things.
Yeah, can relate. I'm like, I need gold, I need silver, I need this, I need that, I need
Ben's got us getting everything, man.
Ben's got us freaking cracking our backs.
Yeah, he's cracking the whip, man.
He really is.
Jeez.
He really is. Okay,
never stops as well.
Jeez. Over here, the machine is over here, as you say. We just steal all of this.
Oops.
Thank you.
Oops. There we go. Third time's the charm. Okay, so can I get... Let's go. Okay, Nick. We're moving up in the world.
Hello. Good.
From Niotic to Spirited.
Oh,
man.
Okay, nice.
We're going up.
Nice. Getting a fresh...
Well, for now,
fresh
it's going to be
lease
our final
of power.
Yeah. Well, we're going to quadruple our power production here.
Okay,
right?
good.
Which is...
very good.
Is real nice.
That is what we want. All right, here we go.
What you want to see?
So I'm making 16 of these, aren't I? So I just need to get them all. Just need to slog them all into their reinforced state. After that, the blue state, what's it called? Resonant. That's actually easier in this current situation. Okay. Right. Keep everything to your inventory, Nick. Don't let anything...
Don't let anything go.
Your inventory, other for it to be consumed by the monster that is the Technium production
machine.
System.
you can get most of it back. There we go. Look at that, 77,000 hours per tick. Let's go.
There you go. That's what we want. That's very good. That's very good. Right, Signalum, make some gears for me, please. Let me go get some more Signalum. I think that's all here in here. Yes.
Okay. All of these are online. Let's go. Okay, where's my red paper at? Here we go. Let's reset this.
Let's do this. This is doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Well done.
Thanks, Nick. I needed the
well done, man.
Today,
you're doing a real.
I needed to hear that.
You're really doing a number, champ. I'm like individually crafting each of these, just shift clicking each of these integral components so that nothing from my inventory escapes.
I always say integral.
Yeah. Integral. Yeah, I think that's a US UK thing.
Integral. Do you say integral or integral?
I say integral.
I thought I just said integral. I thought you said integral.
Oh, did I? Oh, maybe I just so if something is integral, like this man has integrity.
Yeah.
I would say he's integral, right?
But would you say he's an integral part of the operation, or would you say he's an integral part of the operation?
See, I think I'd say the second one. So
he's an integral part. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you maybe say integral component. Okay. I don't know. I think integral makes more. I think integral sounds more right. I don't know.
Integral probably does sound more right, but that's not very integral of us to say.
Integral obviously sounds more like integrity. You wouldn't say integrality. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, no, who knows?
It's a bit of one of those weird ones, isn't it?
It is one of those weird ones, man.
It's one of those weird ones. Okay, the last two. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice.
Two questions. One, you think you have integrity? Question mark.
Yes.
Okay. Second question. Do you think you'd be a good boss man?
I like to think that I do. I've done a little bit of bossiness in my life.
Yeah.
And I wasn't,
terrible at it.
I wasn't terrible at it.
Okay.
Probably room for improvement.
As course.
As there tends to be
you
always.
You gotta have that attitude, I think, as a boss man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I would.
I mean, to be fair, man, according to every taxi driver that I've met, I'm always been a boss man. You know?
Yeah.
And every takeout driver.
Every taxi driver, according to me, is also very good at being a good boss man.
You call a taxi driver boss?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
They always
that's what they expect.
They always call me boss, and I don't understand it. I don't like it at all.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
Oh, you're both bosses.
Here, Isaac.
It's bosses all the way down.
Exactly, right down to the bottom of the triangle, the bottom of the pyramid.
Everyone's a boss. No, it makes me a little uncomfortable. I don't know why, but I don't want that. I just don't know if I want that responsibility, of being a boss man.
You've been dumped in it, man.
Right.
To be honest,
just right out there, I'm dumped in the deep end. I'm not ready to be a boss.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I just wanted to get to the train station.
Call me worker. Call me boy.
Call me comrade. That's all I need, please.
Please.
Yeah, no, it's an odd one, man.
Yeah, it's quite odd, isn't it? Yeah. That's fair enough. That is fair enough.
I understand it's just a friendly greeting. They're not actually,
Yeah.
I don't think they think of me as their employer.
No, that would be a bit weird. I mean, I know that some taxi driving companies, are 0 hour and all that, but that doesn't make maybe that's what they're getting to, right?
Yeah,
that's their point. Whoever is currently in the taxi at any given time is the boss.
Yeah,
and that's 100%. It. 100%
responsible
boss.
for their income for the hour.
Yeah.
Or however long you're there.
Would you like this boosted, man? I've got some time in a bottle. Do you want this? Do you want this induction smart boost? I
think I'm okay. But
I need to use it.
I'll go for it, man. Take it away.
Oh, okay. Let me finish this then.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, there you go. God, my inventory's starting to get rather full. I'm assuming this iron you don't want to put in the system because it will get or do you?
I don't mind. You can drop it in the system. That's fine.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck it all in there. Right, you're going in, and I need diamond, lead, and ender pearls in here, please, and be faster. There you go.
Be faster.
And be faster.
Not air faster, not sea faster. Be faster.
Yes. Okay, I think I spent that up a little bit too much. I got a little bit too power hungry there. Okay.
How why is there stone? Oh, it's lead, not stone. How are we going on those components, man?
Yeah, these are coming in. So I got 6 of the resonance, and I'm just getting towards.
Well, so what have we got here?
We've got aluminum gears here, actually.
Geez.
Oh, jeez. Tin, silver, advanced technical accounting, more of that.
We got 26 machines, man, right?
Oh, right.
Well, because we had 10. And I've added 8 of each, right? So I've added 16. So we've got 26 machines. Obviously, the middle 10 all have hardened integral components. And you're going straight for resonant, is what you're going for?
I'm going straight for resonant for the side other ones, and then I'll. Okay, this is more. Yeah, I'll come back to those.
What's our bottleneck? Like, what's our limiting factor here? What's
right now? Really, I think it's pretty much just the fact that we probably just have one induction smart mixed with the fact that I need lumium's all right, silver, tin, advanced technium. All right, here we go. Advanced technium.
First things silver, first. Swap out this hardened integral component in here for one of your resonance if you got one, man.
There we go. Bang. There we go.
And then Second thing is, let's make
kind
this
of,
this bad boy faster.
Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, that's very good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What's missing here? Tin. Tin. Oh, we've got so much tin. Okay, tin.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There
this
you
should be fine.
Okay, this is good. Right, Lumium,
Okay.
not a problem. Right, now that I have to
Lovely.
turn all of these into gears. Here you go. Bang.
Someone in the Twitch chat
bang.
said, does Nick think Isaac is a good boss? Alas, I'm not Nick's boss in this scenario.
That's what he says on stream anyway.
Behind the scenes, cracking the whip. Come on, Nick.
Cracking it. Yeah, stop. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, no, okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Resonant.
Do we have any ultimate tech name or no? Oh, we do have an ultimate tech name. I'm looking at the
we have just the one.
I'm looking at the hellish tech quest line here because it looks like we got to do some funkiness with compressed soul sand and compressed netherrack in order to get going here.
Right, I see. Yes, that makes sense.
And
which is why the compressed cobblestone was made, right?
I think the compressed cobblestone is needed for other stuff as well, but this also will help. Because like here we can use 8 compressed sand and an ultimate technium to make a compressed soul sand, and we can also use 8 quintuple compressed cobblestone and an ultimate technium to make compressed netherrack, and then we can kind of like decompress those and then use them to make netherite scrap by the looks of it, and then from there we can use that netherite scrap to make netherite ingots, and that netherite ingot allows us to make tier 9 support frame, which I assume is then going to allow us to mine certain things. Yeah, so netherrack or just netherrack, I guess. Netherrack can be mined using the tier 9 support frame. So it's kind of the production value of it. Annoyingly, it looks like for soul sand, we just have to use the ultimate technium recipe. The annoying part is that we've not automated the ultimate technium at all.
Yeah. So it's kind of like make all the individual bits when required and then make the thing. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's get these. Okay.
Oh, I see.
This should get me to the 16. Probably won't actually, but we'll just get as far as we can.
Are these Enderium here?
These are, yes, they're resonant integral components. That's 12, 13, 14, 15. It's like stuck quite weirdly. Okay, 16. Okay, now I'm out of reinforced. Okay, right. So let me go over to the machines area.
Okay. Over here.
Okay.
Look at this lineup, man.
Oh yeah, that's what we want. Right.
Look at this.
And I'm going outside in, right, because these ones don't have any.
Sure, yeah. The first 4,
these bad boys
the first
in.
8, I guess, on each side. 4 of each.
Okay, let's
You can just right-click these in, by the way. You don't have to open up.
Oh, okay, nice. So we do that. There you go. There you go.
Nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Good.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Good.
Dun, dun, dun. And then over on this side, let's do this. Do this. This, and I'm out. Okay, so I guess the next step is kind of taking out
the trash.
Whatever's taking out the trash. Before I do that, let me just go and get all the resources ready so I can just shift them in and shift them out, which might be easier said than done, simply due to the fact that I just need to. Oh, the wireless crafting grid is out of energy. Okay.
Is the we don't have wireless. Oh no, we do have wireless charging. Oh no, we don't have wireless charging. Do we have wireless charging?
I don't think so.
It should be doable.
I use this cube. Oh.
But like we've got can we not make the flux controller here to get wireless charging for us? Probably, maybe. We don't have any flux dust. That's fine. We can go back to that. Is there anything that's not easier said than done? Is my follow-up question? Because I feel like everything is easier said than done. I feel like it's a meaningless statement.
Yeah, unless it's saying something that's really controversial to say but not to do, which I can't think of. Can't think of anything where that would fit. Right.
But that is also easier said than done, right? Like, is there anything that's easier to do than to say?
Sleeping.
Maybe like onomatopoeia might be easier. Like sleeping.
That's
Sleeping is easier said than done, right?
But being asleep, you can't. Oh, I don't know.
Like, it's easier for me to say sleeping than it is for me to actually get to sleep and go and do some sleeping. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a meaningless statement, man. I feel like everything in the universe is easier said than done.
What about saying the word talking? Right? Because before you've completed the word, you've started talking.
You've already been doing it, so it's by definition easier said than done.
Easier said than done. Because you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Yeah, that might be.
If I don't make tomorrow's stream, if I disappear, right?
It's because you cracked the matrix.
It's because I've broken the. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying it now. All right, sheeple.
You see,
you heard it here first.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think everything is easier said than done. Or at least the vast majority of things. Because people will come back with a quippy like, "Oh, that's easier said than done," and like I think that's true of everything.
Oh yeah, look at this.
You know what I mean?
Getting this stamper to stamp quickly. Yeah, you stupid stamper.
You can only go so fast with that, by the way. Just be careful with your power.
I've got to X8, and I'll probably keep it at X8 because this is pretty good. So, do like 16. I need 32 of these bad boys. I need 32 of these bad boys. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that I can think of. Yeah, everything else is harder.
Might be some of those long German words that are easier done than said. That's true.
Oh yeah, no, that's just all German. Yeah. Oh man, are we gonna? No, we're not. I don't think.
Are we gonna? What you worried about?
Are we going to run out of advanced technium with me doing this? I don't think we are. I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's still coming in, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think it is. Anyway.
Coming in thick and fast.
Invar. So this is waiting for Invar, and I just assume Invar is being made.
It's always a bad assumption, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, go for it, man.
And I'm just gonna take like this as well, and I'm just gonna hope that I'm just gonna hoard the advanced technium that I've got.
Okay.
I need.
Whew, Nick, I think we're making progress, man. I think
this is good.
I'm looking like the ore chest is starting to empty. It's starting to clear.
Nice. Okay.
It's like,
this is a sign of success.
The clouds are clearing, Nick, over a dark and stormy night.
Oh, very good.
The clear sky is breaking. Oh,
I love it.
It's gonna be so good.
Tin and silver. Tin. Give me loads of this. Silver.
Yeah.
Give me loads of this. Oh, it's nice to have a lot of ores. It's very nice to have a lot of ores. And an induction smelter to process all of it. Tin, silver.
I'm noticing the power upgrade is definitely noticed because now when I accelerate the thermal expansion machines, they're going a bit further before they
start to drain themselves. Yeah, I noticed that as well. Okay, this is very good. This needs more tin. Here you go. Right, get to 2 stacks, please.
Doing something without having to explain why you are doing it is easier done than said. Maybe.
Also, you need lead gears here. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm making the flux linkage amplifiers for even further speed increases.
Yes, of course. I will wait for those to process before I...
That would make sense. Like, me trying to explain how a refined storage system is set up versus me just setting the refined storage system up. Like, doing something slightly complex, like having to explain something complex versus doing that complex thing. If that complex thing is somewhat easy to do and you know how to do it. By the way, you can have this. This is more than enough.
Well, thank you.
I guess that is easier done than said, right?
Yes, that's true. That is true. Oh my lord, yeah, this is this is pretty fast. In fact, it's freaking go on. No.
You on the metal press? Just slamming them out.
Just slamming them. Oh yes.
Slamming them out hard and fast.
So that's all my signalum gears made. All of my lumium gears made. Now I just need a lot of electrum and a lot of inderium, and then I should be able to kind of get the rest of this show on the road, which is fine. That's just gold and silver, and just make sure I don't just hoard it. Just hoard everything. Don't give anything away.
Okay, well, I've fully flux linkage amplified up all of the machines here. Every machine has got a full 3 flux linkage amplifiers. Again, we have an extra mod in, man. If you type in flux linkage, or Flux Link, you'll see that there's a mod that adds Thermal Extra that adds these higher tiers of Flux Linkage Amplifier.
Oh my lord, yeah, look at that shellite.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying. Like
these compounds I've never heard of before in my life.
Yeah, right. They're a little pricey though, man, that's the thing.
Yeah, it looks a bit.
And the upgrades are quite small. It's like 5%.
Right, I see. Right, I see.
I kind of feel the same with I'm not quite sure what the point is. I think I've said this before on my stream, but like when you look at the flux, the integral components, right? The first one, hardened, is 2x. The next one, reinforced, is 3x. The next one, resonant, is 4x. And then the add-on mod, right, has decided to go for 4.5x.
Of course. What? Just to tease you a little bit.
But like,
if you want that extra bit of efficiency.
I don't understand why.
But nothing meaningful, obviously.
Instead of going 2, 3, 4, 5, they've gone 2, 3, 4, and then 4.5. They were like,
obviously, Isaac.
They were like, the resonant integral component, that's already pretty good. We want to go too much further than that.
Yeah, exactly.
In my mind, I would have preferred if they'd have just made it real expensive and gone like 12x.
Don't want to make it too based, right? Isaac. Don't want to make it too based. Oh, dear.
All
right, diamond dust, lead, and ender pearls, and then I think we're good to
go.
Get the rest of this, get all of these bloody things in. Right, ender pearls, off you go. Let's make you nice and fast. Okay, that was a little bit too fast.
You had to see it, man.
I'm quite trigger happy with these ding 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 ding.
The time in the bottle.
Yeah, I'm a little bit trigger happy. I need to stop at 16x in most cases.
Can I steal 3 resonant integral components from you if you have them?
They are currently all in the machines.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting all of the materials ready to just take the existing ones out and then kind of swap them through.
I see.
2 more advanced ones. Okay, right, let's stop this at 16. There we go. There we go.
Because we do have kind of the other side to factor in as well.
Yeah, right. So it's a long game.
Here you go, though, man. These so I've stolen 3 resonance, but I can give you 3 reinforced as a trade because these ones over here were already quite.
Yeah. Give me whatever.
Upgraded.
Give me whatever needs upgrading. If you need anything upgrading, yeah. I can just.
You can do it.
Swap these out. Given that I've got some good hardware coming in now. You want these here.
But how good is your software, man?
Not good enough, Isaac.
Would you rather have good hardware or good software?
Hardware.
See, I think it's got to be software, man.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. That's software. Yeah, maybe it is.
I think you can have really good hardware, but like if you got to brute force everything because the software is garbage, then I feel like the good hardware is not going to be.
It's not
going to be on it, right?
It's not a terrible point. It's not a terrible point. Not at all. Nothing's using Lumium gears, is it? Nothing needs Lumium gears. I'm just making sure that I can safely put these in the system.
Yeah, I don't think they're required.
I don't think so either. Bit of a rogue item. Oh man, okay. Jeez.
Good software can compensate with hardware. I guess to an extent, right? Like I imagine at a certain point you're gonna hit limits. You're gonna hit just raw hardware limits. But I imagine that if you do have bad hardware, like I imagine if you've got good hardware but bad software, you're just not going to be taking advantage of that hardware. Whereas if you've got bad hardware and good software, you will be taking advantage of the hardware, and there'll be no bottleneck there, I guess, or less of a bottleneck.
Yeah.
Okay, this was good.
Okay, here we go.
Fourth rise, actually.
Okay, right. I'm pretty much almost at a stack of these Enderium ingots, which is what I wanted. If you want like 16 more resonant components, so I think as long as there's enough hardened glass, which I think also isn't too much of a problem to make. Oh, there's 1. Right, okay, let me make some more hardened glass. Sand, steel, dust, and obsidian. Right. Of course that's what it is. Right, sand.
Oh, my grid's out of power as well. Let me go.
Steel, dust, and obsidian. You know what? This is not a big problem.
It's not too bad, right? It's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad. Oh, do I need a special type of sand?
No, regular sand will do. For hardened glass.
Okay. Let me just make sure that I'm and obsidian. Right, here we go. Yes, lovely. Okay. And it makes 2 at a time, which is actually Much appreciated, Ben and co.
Yeah, Ben made the mod.
All right. Thanks, Ben. Right,
Ben makes
hardened glass in, all of this crap in. Right. I'm ready to accept
defeat
components that need upgrading.
Okay. They
So
are.
it's not on this side. It's on the other side.
Yeah. Any machine that is
Any
not
machine that
one of the outer four
got a blue.
So the first four on each side is basically all the ones inside the blue initial square.
Yeah, I see this. Okay. It's nice that you can kind of reach through in between this wiring to get these out. Thank you.
Okay, we're out of steel? I guess it makes sense we're out of steel.
No way.
Aluminum
We're out of steel?
Yeah, I think we're out of steel, man.
Oh, because we are out of iron. That's annoying. Okay. Freaking shortage, man.
I'm working to speed up the other end of the base now. This side of
okay, nice.
Over here is my current attempt. Could I get a resonant integral component over here by any chance?
Yeah, let me do that. Yeah. Oh, sorry, transmitter out of range. Right, here you go. We get a bit closer for you.
Thank you,
there is. Can't put it in. No, I can't put it in. There you go. There you go.
I'll put one back.
It's in.
I only need the one.
Right. So there's 8 of these. Transmit now in range. Transmit now in range. Integral.
Ring.
And I need to make these ones.
So much niter. Oh, why? I feel like there's a few things here where we can probably get rid of some of the like capstones.
yeah.
Like we got this redstone, we got this niter ore coming in, and like it's being sped up with redstone blocks. But like I feel like we could slow down the niter ore input speed because like I just don't think we need that much niter ore. Like we've got
holy crap
20,000 niter, man.
Okay, the system is full.
Yeah, I think that's a chest problem, right?
It's full of copper dust.
Oh, why?
Something is clogging it up with copper dust.
Oh, and uranium dust, and now nickel dust? Okay, so there's clearly a problem somewhere in terms of... Right. There's a problem somewhere in terms of dust getting imported into the system.
Rather than smelted into its...
Yeah, but why?
But why?
But why?
But why?
Do you have a trash can? Is it still being imported actively?
Let me have a look. Where's that free freaking? Yes.
Right.
I can see nickel dust coming in there at the moment.
Oh, but where from?
So, that's a damn good question, my man. That is very bizarre.
Thanks, man. Oh,
Scrapped
I'm a fool. I've cracked it.
I've
cracked it. It's a problem with me. It's my fault.
My fault.
I'm the problem. Yeah.
It's me.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Yeah, it's Taylor Swift right there.
It's I.
Here we go. I'm the anti-hero in this scenario. Boom, boom.
You are, yes. City pandemonium. Okay, right. More resonant integral components or integral components. Choose your pronunciation.
I go with I choose integral.
Coming over to a machine near you. Here you go. Right.
So the question now is whether or not our infrastructure is actually good enough, or if it was only working because we were importing the vast majority of the junk.
Well, that's a good point.
You know what I mean? We were skipping over the smelting stage and just went straight to import, which,
okay.
Ideal.
That's actually a very good point. I would imagine if the pulverizers can do it, then the smelters are also all right. Maybe they're not. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, you've got one. Yeah, you were the one that needed one.
Shit, there's 3,000 copper dust in the system, man. What the heck are we going to do with that?
What the hell is going on?
Well, I mean, it's just we've been importing it all, but like,
that is. Are we going to have to just throw it away? We'll just
I think so, yeah. Like, I'm pushing it through the system right now, but I also think just throwing it away is probably the best course of action. Just because, like, it'll be replenished, right? Like, it will. It's going to be more of a hassle to try and process it than it is to just dump it in the lake.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, there's
it's like Warner Brothers when they're contemplating whether to put a movie out or just to to bin it as a tax write-off.
Yeah. That's I always find that quite wild, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we just created a movie. Nah.
I love the fact that you could just you could spend money making a movie and then claim it as a tax write-off and then just not release the movie.
Yeah, right. Do they anticipate it will be so bad that they think that the tax write-off is just a better
I think they must do, yeah. They must think that the tax
because that could be the only real explanation for it, can't
100%. It has to be.
It must be.
It has to be. But I don't know, from a government standpoint, it seems crazy, right? Like I understand that's kind of how it has to be, because you can't be like, no, you have to pay tax on it, even if I don't know, because
lost money
as a company, you need to be able to spend money on stuff, and if it doesn't pan out, you need to be able to claim that back as a deduction on money you spend.
Not pay tax on.
But there's something about the fact that they're intentionally. It's not like there was a loss on the movie. It's just an intentional throwing of the movie. You know what I mean?
Yes. They've decided actively not to release it.
Yeah.
Due to this, it's
which again kind of makes sense. Like if I pay an artist to make some art for me, and then they make it, and then I just later decide I don't want to use it anymore, I can still write off the purchase of the art because it was for business expenses. But I just don't use it. But I don't know. There's something about it where it's it feels like we're losing tax money because Warner Brothers just decided not to release the movie.
Yeah. Was it a Batgirl film? Is that one that got?
Yeah, I feel like they've done it a few times, man.
There's one that I can think of recently that that got shelved.
Got axed.
Yeah, just kind of checking all these machines because some of them have 4 flux linkage amplifiers in rather than 3 + 1 integral component.
Oh, I see. That's my bad.
Let me put that one. So this one, this one. This one's fine. This one needs one. Fine. Okay. I think I can confidently announce that the entire line of machines back here are resonantly componented.
Nice.
Apart from one.
Do we still do you have a spare resonant component too. Or no?
I can make some for you. The limiting factor there, man, is Invar.
Right.
To make a raw hardened one, like a new hardened one. Right. But I've got a couple that I can upgrade that I just took out that I think I missed in my first pass. So let me upgrade these.
Okay. I think we're looking good, man.
Yeah. Right?
I think things are looking pretty good.
Things are looking pretty good.
I'm happy.
We're solving. We're slowly whack-a-moling our
issues.
Our issues here, yeah.
It's like a good therapy session, man. You know,
it is.
We're just whack-a-moling our issues one at a time, slowly but surely whittling them down. Over here, man, these machines are also upgraded. So
lovely.
These are also running at higher capacities, which is good, and the machines are backing up. They're not backing up anymore. We're clearing through the backlog. Basically, all I'm thinking is we've got one more machine, and that's the induction smelter that's processing the ruby, peridot, and sapphire. That I think is the only machine over here now that doesn't have a resonant integral component. If we can land one in there, man,
we're gonna
be Gucci.
Let's do that. As long as we can get just the tiny amount of iron. Do we have any iron?
How much invar do you need?
I've got it. I need 4 invar.
I've got it, man. Here you go. I stole it out of the machine.
Okay, nice.
There you go. There's 4
Thank
invar.
you.
Don't put it in the system, man. Don't put it in the system.
Yeah, right. So I need to do this. Yeah, there it is. Turn it into one of these. Turn it into one of these.
Whack it in the system, and I'll take it. Oh no, there's 3 in the system, man. What are we doing? There's 3 resident.
Whack it in.
Yeah, you put 4 in earlier when you passed me one. And,
oh yes, I did. I did. There you go then.
Okay, done. Perfect. Easy. All right.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, this is good. So over here, this top chest you'll see is emptying, which is good.
Oh, okay,
there is a secondary chest beneath it, but the top one is emptying, which is all that matters.
Okay, that's yeah. That's
and
good.
then this one I think is also going to start emptying, and over here, man, the ore chest is also emptying. So we are finally at a point where it's empty. It's actually empty over here. This ore chest, barren, Nick. The pulverizers, not even they're empty.
Flipping it, they've burned through it. Clearly,
we've gone too far, Nick. We've gone too far.
Man.
To be fair, we've almost tripled the number of machines, and then we've also gone from
upgraded them, right?
Like 1x to 3x, right? So we've kind of like more than knocktupled our processing capabilities, because then it would be knocktuple, but then we've also added the flux linkage amplifiers on top of it. So it's it's a lot.
Things are good cheap. Things are good cheap.
Things are very good. I mean, initially they were doing like, so I think it's all RF based, right? So initially the pulverizers were using 20 redstone flux per tick base, and it takes a certain amount of RF, right, to process an ore into a dust. For example, iron ore here in a pulverizer takes 4,000 RF. So previously we were doing 20 RF per tick. Now with the full upgrades, it's doing 320 RF per tick. And so that's a 16 times increase per machine. And we've also got, triple the number of machines. So you multiply that by 3, it's like 48 times as fast as it was at basic, which is great.
Very good. That's much better.
And yeah, so now we've got, I think, hopefully enough processing might to get us through the remainder of the pack in terms of ore processing and in terms of maybe the gem processing is a little less powerful, but I think it's still probably enough to push us through to the end, I would hope. But next time we'll come back, and I think we can really start now that we've kind of gone back to the fundamentals. I think next time we can finally come back and we can look at pressing on with Hellish, because we've not actually started with the Hellish stuff, but we can get that taken care of and move on from there. But unfortunately, Nick, we are out of time for this episode of Techopolis 2.